Back in the postseason and winning a series to move on. We got to talk about it with my guy, Brandon Marsh. B. Marsh joining IT for the first time. And B, as you know, you're my dear friend Katie Nolan's favorite player in the show right now. So I told Katie, I was like, you have the first question to Brandon. And she said simply, she just wants to know how much fun you're having, like genuinely enjoying this ride, because she says you deserve it.
Yeah, I'm having a blast. It's a blessing to be here. God works in mysterious ways. I got traded over here at the deadline, and now I'm here playing in the hometown park for the postseason. It's a dream that I've dreamt of my whole life. So yeah, having fun's an understatement.
Dude, that's so awesome. Now let's go back to last Friday. 10th team in postseason history to score 6+ runs or more in the 9th inning. What was that like? What were the boys going? Come on, give it to me.
I mean, it's you got 27 outs. I think we all know that. So we're gonna keep fighting to the end. We had our backs against the wall on the road in St. Louis, and we just kept passing the baton. Walk, hit by pitch, knock, fielder's choice. We just kept fighting at the plate and just grinding out every at bat, and we came out on top. It was a fun first game in St. Louis for sure.
Well, it was a fun couple of games in St. Louis. A lot of highlights, a lot of memories made for you guys in that clubhouse and Phillies fans watching everywhere to see you guys steal two on a really tough place to play, with some really rowdy fans. Speaking of really rowdy fans, this was a clip that was making the rounds on the internet. There were a bunch of people in Marsh uniforms giving the fine folks in St. Louis the one-finger salute. Brandon, are they of any relation?
Yeah. No, those two guys are my best friends from back home. So they definitely had the Phillies back out there.
Oh, I love it. Did they send you the clip? Did they send you the clip, or did you see it for yourself?
I think I had the clip sent to me by 18 people by the time I got back to my locker after the game. Yeah, it was. It was funny. It was funny, but I wish it wasn't the finger, but it's it is what it is. They had the Phillies back in the Phillies section out in St. Louis. So
yeah, that's for sure.
I'm glad they were a part of it.
No doubt. No doubt. Nothing to feel bad for. That's what it's all about. Have some fun. Fans being fans. But let's get back to baseball and your clubhouse and your manager. Robbie Thompson just got a 2-year extension, which is awesome, man. He's been a baseball lifer for many years. He's a tremendous baseball man. What's your relationship with him behind the scenes?
He's the leader of our pack. The boys, all the guys rally behind him. He's been phenomenal with me personally throughout my experience here in the Phillies organization, and I think I can speak for everyone else in the locker room. Everyone loves him. Everyone loves to fight behind him. He's a head honcho, and we're glad to have him for another 2 more years. And see where the future takes us from there. And Thompson's the man. We all love him.
I know you love Robbie. I also know you love K. Long, and I know that you love this opportunity that you and the Phillies have moving on to the division series, because you just alluded to it. You're playing in your hometown ballpark, right? You grew up, you're a Georgia kid from outside Atlanta, and now you're going to be trying to steal a series at Truist Park. Has it been tough to stay focused and locked in when you got people maybe hitting you up for tickets and you have to dust off that football form and throw some stiff arms, or has being home locked you in even more?
I feel like this is the position I'm in right now. I feel like this is what I've dreamt of my whole life. Like I said earlier, it's it's a blessing to be here. Like I said, just being in the hometown, having a bunch of family and friends. And to answer your question, no. I like having people that I know personally come to the games and able to watch myself and the guys perform. It's a blessing, and I'm super excited. I'm super excited to see the family, all the family friends, everyone. So yeah, looking to steal a series in the hometown and just have a lot of fun while doing it. Yeah.
Awesome. Super nice guy. You're so much nicer than I was when I played. I literally tried to do the stiff arm, but God bless you for being as nice as you are, because that was my only headache going to the yard, was like the pass list. That being said, let's get to your beard. It's remarkable. I'm a facial hair connoisseur. I was that way when I played. I love all of it. But I do want to ask you, is there ever been a time or the last time that you've thought about shaving it? Because I was always a guy throw up a 2 for 24. I'm coming up to 400 cold as ice. That'll be my walk-up song, and I'm going straight shaving everything. Do you ever get to that point, or has everybody offered you some kind of money to shave it?
Yeah, I've definitely been offered an X amount in the past year or two to cut it all off. But, you know, I think it started off as superstition, you know, keeping it long, having that, like, grinder look to you. You know, you don't want to look too pretty, in my opinion, out here. So it's, but, yeah, I woke up about 2 nights ago, and it was stuck in between my armpit, and I was fed up with it. So I was thinking about cutting it down. But yeah, it's we're here, you know. We're fighting in the postseason, and yeah, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, we don't have that problem yet, having the beard stuck in the armpit. But I remember talking with you next to the cage earlier this summer, and you told me like day one after the trade, you were getting call out from fans, being like, Jason Worth 2.0.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, no, I need to take a couple buttons down so I can get on his level, you know. But I mean, you know, if my situation turns out have to be what his was, you know, I'll be super thrilled, super happy. So, you know, he's obviously a dude I watched growing up. You know, being a Braves fan growing up, he played against the Bravos a lot, so it was cool getting that little comparison.
I think that's definitely a sign of love and respect from the Phillies fans to be throwing that out at you. Do you feel, what's the emotion you feel when you see pictures of yourself like this one, perhaps, without anything on the face?
Oh gosh, is there a picture about the
prospect?
Oh.
Wow,
that's my mom, my beautiful mother, Sonia. Yeah, that's right outside that's after a high school game. Gosh, I had no swag.
So good.
But yeah, definitely. I don't think I'm gonna go down that low on the beard. If I trim it, it's gonna be it's gonna have to have a little something. I don't want to look like I'm 12 years old again. So yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, brother, we got a few rapid fire questions, and then we'll let you get back to go and show homers and show everything there in the show. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Best beard in baseball besides you?
I mean, Archie Bradley's got to be up there. You know, played with him with the Halos. He takes good care of it. Yeah. Perfect shape, everything. You know, I'm kind of drawing some blanks right now. But
I think Archie's good.
Yeah, Archie, he's definitely a top candidate. I feel like there's definitely people that can grow it out. They might have it trimmed up right now, but I'm gonna go with AB23 for right now. A little Archie Bradley piece.
Love it. True or false? You are not the best athlete in your family.
Be honest.
I'm gonna go with true. My sister takes the crown. You know, she's a phenomenal track and field athlete. She puts me to sleep, so she makes me look like a piece of dirt. You know, she's got it all. She's a phenomenal athlete, and I just strive to be just like her.
Shouts to Aaron.
Love it.
Shout out to Ema.
Love it.
Yep.
Brandon Marsh of the Phillies. Hey, thanks for coming on, IT. We can't wait to have you back on again. But until then, enjoy the experience. You're back home playing against your hometown team, and best of luck to you in the Phils. All right.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Appreciate it,
man.